Are you glad it's your artist name? Like, do you love it?
Oh yeah, no, it's funny because it's ironic and it makes me remember why I'm doing this, and I have no idea.
Hey everyone, it's your girl Emily Curl, and today we're joined by singer and songwriter beabadoobee. Hi B, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Good. I have to say that name never gets old to say. beabadoobee, I love it.
Thank
I have to
you.
ask you, so your real name is Beatrice. Where did beabadoobee originate from?
Well, I think it's pretty much in the name that I didn't really expect any of this to happen, and when my friend Oscar, who helped me put my music out online, was like, oh, you need an artist name, and I was like, no one's gonna care, just call it my Finsta name. I just kind of want to put music out for my friends. I was like, okay. And my Finsta name at the time was beabadoobee because none of the names got accepted, and I thought it was funny. And then now it's my name, my artist name for like forever.
Are you glad it's your artist name? Like, do you love it?
Oh yeah, no, it's funny because it's ironic and it makes me remember why I'm doing this, and I have no idea. It's sick though. I like it.
And I'm guessing you had to get a new Finsta name, right?
I mean, yeah, I think I forgot the password to that account, and I like deleted all the posts or something, or just became irrelevant, and I was like, oh my god, well the name isn't irrelevant.
I love it. Now I want to talk about your career journey for a minute, because right now you have over 900 million streams to date, and your song Coffee is the 6th most streamed song of the summer. Does that even feel real to say that out loud? That is so many streams.
Yeah, that's so strange. It's that remix, and it's so strange because like I didn't really have much involvement in that, and I think it's so cool that people actually really like that song and also discover my other music from that song. So yeah, it was overwhelming at first though. I was like, what the hell?
I was going to ask you about that, because I first heard it on TikTok and I love the song. When did you first realize that you were in the remix and that you were absolutely going viral?
It was weird. I remember, so he had made the song prior to me like saying yes, and he asked for permission. I was like, yeah, cool, you can put it on streaming websites. And then he did, and I didn't really fathom about how much it was going to get that much attention, and it was really overwhelming. And at first I was like, oh my god, this sounds so different to my music, and blah blah blah. And I honestly think, he made that song his own. I take no credit, and it's like, he is amazing, and it's cool that people can listen to the remix and also find the original and listen to my other music and like both of those very different types of music. So yeah, no, it's cool.
So I didn't realize that you didn't know that was happening, like that you didn't realize he had remixed your song. That's a crazy story.
Well, yeah, it was before it kind of went viral, so it was on SoundCloud, and then he hit me up and my team and was like, oh, you have permission? I was like, yeah, okay. And then yeah, went crazy.
How has your life changed since that song and that remix especially released?
I feel like loads of people got to know me as an artist, really, and I feel like from that song they discovered some of my other music, I'd like to think, and that song's only given me opportunities, and it's also very overwhelming, the amount of attention I'm getting. It feels like, yeah, but also very cool.
Did it feel like an overnight switch for you? Like where all of a sudden so many people, had found you, or were you ready for that? What was that transition like?
I mean, the transition was like, I guess it was a bit of a blur. It just kind of happened, and I was just confused and kind of terrified, but also super excited. I think no one really prepares themselves for this, but I don't know. I'm still growing into my own skin. I'm still getting used to everything.
I want to take it back a little bit and talk about, you growing up. You were born in the Philippines and grew up in London. And you said that growing up, sometimes you felt like an outcast. How do you think your upbringing impacts the music that you create now, that you are going to create, and that you have created in the past?
Well, I think it kind of happens without me realizing at times. It's like it threads its way within the way I write my music without me even noticing. Or I would listen to a song and be like, I'm going to steal that exact same guitar sound because it's so cool, like off of My Bloody Valentine record or something. But I think definitely, like, from my childhood, my mom used to play a lot of OPM, which is original Filipino music, and then rediscovering that recently it made me realize how much it's influenced my music, the melodies and the honesty in its writing. And yeah, no, it's really interesting.
So your debut full-length album, Fake It Flowers, is out now. First of all, congratulations. How does it feel to have a project like this released into the world?
It's a relief, and I'm something I've worked so hard on for so long, and something I've anticipated for so long. It's crazy that it's out in the world, and I feel like it's a very honest, personal record, and it's quite scary knowing that so much people are going to know about my life. But yeah, no, it's cool. Yeah.
You said before that you want your music to offer a vulnerable insight into who you are. What do you think is the biggest misconception people have about you?
I mean, there's a lot of misconceptions. I feel like people expect me to act a certain way because of who I am and the way I look and because I'm a girl. It's like they don't really expect me to have a loud mouth at times, but I don't know, people don't really get my sarcasm, I guess, and people think that I'm too overly confident, which I think is super cool. I like, but I really wish I was as confident as people thought I was. I think I am. I mean, there's many, but it's whatever. I think writing Fake It Flowers made me realize no one's really going to understand you, B, and that's okay.
What are you most looking forward to your fans learning about you through this new music?
I wouldn't say learning about me. I feel like no one's ever going to know who I am. I feel like what I'd want the one thing I'd want the people who support me to take from this album is that I wrote this for 15-year-old me, kinda. And it's like, it's okay if you want to be loud, it's okay if you want to whine about your problems, it's okay if you're a bitch sometimes, you know? Especially if you're a girl, it's okay if you're cranky on your period and overly dramatic or whatever. Just be you, you know? I wanted to make a record for girls or anyone to dance to in their bedrooms and to be happy and just to forget everything. Yeah.
What do you think 15-year-old B would think of you releasing Fake It Flowers and all the success that you've had in your career journey so far?
I think she'd laugh in my face and be like, ha ha ha, you're lying. Because 15-year-old B was in a really dark place, and I think she didn't have anyone to that looked like her to look up to. And I know it's cool, showing that representation of, where I come from, and yeah, to just continue to inspire at least one girl who's Filipino and who wants to play guitar to just do it.
Every song on Fake It Flowers, what are you most looking forward to your fans connecting with and hearing? Is there one song in particular that you're really can't wait for them to listen to?
I go through phases. I think at the moment I can't wait to play Diet Red live and for them to hear Diet Red. I wrote that song, sonically as if it was meant for the But I'm a Cheerleader soundtrack. So it's really fun.
And now before we go, I also want to talk about your new song and video to How Was Your Day? What was the inspiration behind this one?
How Was Your Day was, I think, I kind of wanted to keep its rawness considering I recorded it on 4-track on a cassette recorder. And it's about kind of missing home and missing the people from home. So I wanted home video type of music video, just very nostalgic feeling and reminiscent, and I think I just wanted to keep it in a very vulnerable place, showing my band, showing my boyfriend, showing my friends, showing the people I work with, and I guess my surroundings.
beabadoobee, thank you so much for being here. We're so excited. Everyone who's watching, make sure you stream Fake It Flowers, out now. Thanks, B. I hope next time we can do an interview in real life, in person.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you for having me.
Of course, of course.
Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to stream beabadoobee's new album, Fake It Flowers, out now on iHeartRadio. We'll see you next time.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. Did you like that video? You can check out more over here. And don't forget to subscribe to iHeart right here. And if you're already a longtime fan, make sure you ring the bell down below so you don't miss a single video. Bye guys.